Hello, welcome to the best show on the internet. The best channel. Yes, I say that because I'm in such a good mood. I declare this the best channel on the internet. My name is Arts and Chats. Happy Friday. Hi Yasmin, as always. Hi Troy. Hi CJ. Hi Paul, who is here. And Yasmin once again proves everyone wrong. She is always the first one here. Don't fight her. Guess what? Guess what? Okay, so multiple things. First of all, yes, thank you. First of all, I have 4 more emote slots open. I don't know how that happened. I didn't know that was allowed. Hello, iPhone SE. Yes, 2020. Friday evening, yes. I'm hyper. I'm just happy. Yeah, I have 4 more emote slots that I can fill. Oh, magically making money. So I could have 9. Hello, Paul. I can have 9. 9 emotes. That is so much opportunity for me. So if you can think of things that you want as emotes, I have some ideas. Like 1, I need a smirk face. I don't think I can ever top Toshka's lip bite emote, but I need one of those. Besides that, I really don't know. Yeah, that's 4 more streams that I can do for emotes. Or I do all 4 in one day, which I doubt I could. I don't know, maybe 2 in a day. But I'm not drawing today. I am just here, being chill. No, being the opposite, being hyper. Nice cat emotes. I would like a cat emote. If I had a cat, I would make my cat an emote. But alas, I do not. If I still had Pudge, my pigeon, around, I would make him an emote. Do I have any other pets? I don't think I do. Not that are alive. Other than that, how you? The other big piece of news that a few of you know already is that I am a working actor again. Yay! Oh, this is a fight. Well, I'm still technically unemployed until January, but till then. I'll be employed as of late January, which is good. It's good to know that I don't have to participate in yet another audition season. I get to pass it. I get to skip it. I don't need it. That's nice. Like, I kind of feel like I'm missing out on audition season, but I'm also, like, stressful. Nancy Drew time. I don't have any other Nancy Drew games. That was it, and I finished it. All I have planned for today really is reading a fun fact, but I'm not going to do that just yet. For one, I have to wait until True Grit gets here. Yeah. Yeah. How's your Friday? I don't know, I should be asking you stuff. Is this a show that works with your going home schedule? Yes. Yep. I'm pumped. I am pumped. The only thing that I'm not excited for is the bed I have to sleep on because it's a couch bed and it's not very comfortable. I'm going to miss waking up in my purple mattress, never having any pain. Because I guarantee you I'm going to wake up from that couch mattress and be like, Because I don't live there anymore. It's not like I need a bed. Did you have COVID during the last crochet set? It was false. It was a false positive. I got retested. It was a false positive. Still didn't get to be on Law & Order, though, and that's a shame. Do you want to play a terrible, terrible, terrible short browser game I made? You made a short browser game? I'm proud of you. Put it somewhere in my Discord, like share your art. Put it in the share your art thing. Our purple mattress is comfortable. Yes, they are the best. Like, I promote it all the time. I really should have that little sample piece to show you what it is. It's squishy. It's not memory foam, but it's very bendy. And then it goes back to where it was. Sturdy yet soft at the same time. It's perfect. It has the holes. Yes, it does. Hello, Jamie Lee. don't know if I should say this now or if I should still keep it a surprise. Maybe I'll keep it a surprise. Because I need to remember to do it. Ignore what I just said. I didn't say anything. Not supplies. That would be racist. How are you? I'm probably a bit hyper also because I had another coffee today. Like a large pistachio latte. Hello, Troy, my ex-lover. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cause beef in my chat. Oh, you're here. That's good. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Okay, so yeah, I'm casting this show, and it's kind of hard to find stuff about my character specifically because first of all, I'm not in Phantom of the Opera. It is Phantom of the Opera, but it's not Andrew Lloyd Webber's version. So that song, you know, that's rock heavy, called Phantom of the Opera, it's not that show, but it is based on the same story with different music by other people. So it's like, I don't know which one I can't rank it yet. Yes, thank you, Jamie Lee. Yeah, I'm playing, ooh, is that the one that goes do 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 do? Is that what you mean? I don't know. I'm assuming. 'Cause no. Thank you for playing an MJ song playlist. I appreciate you. Beat drop. I wanna. All night. Okay, whatever. Nothing beats the original MJ, but oh well. Different song, I guess. Okay, not that one. I mean, it's hard to base it off of just some dues typed. It's not the same. Anyway, I'm playing Belladova. 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 She's the Phantom's mom, who dies young. And it's legitimately, she gives birth to someone only a mother could love, whose face only a mother could love. Literally. Because the Phantom wears a mask because he's so hideous. But that's okay because I love my sweet boy. I don't know. I'm thinking you're talking about the Phantom of the Opera song. Like the main theme song. I'm also listening to a different song. So. Who's hideous? Your viewers? My viewers are not hideous. Girl. Girl, back to you. Or bro. I don't know. I mean, you are a mister. Nothing, just girl. Okay. Yes, that is me. Uh-huh, I am girl. So yeah, my show is, it's a 7-week run, almost 2 months. Rehearsal will make it 2 months. Hello, girl. Nice to meet you. Ooh, that's something I wonder if my theater does this still. Okay, so this theater that I'm working at, they do meet and greets after the show as people are exiting, and I wonder if they still do handshakes with people during COVID times, or if they don't, because that's how I got to utilize me being good at handshakes. I am very good at handshakes. Because people would come through and meet you and great job. What's your name, girl? It's Charmian. Charmian. A lot of people here call me Char. No, it's headbutts now. Oh, okay. Thank you for informing me. I'll call you girl. You can. You can also call me Arts. I have 8 million names, so it's fine. At least girl is accurate. You're not new here. Or maybe you are. It normally tells you when someone is new here. It didn't tell me with that. Hello, Mamsie. How are you? I'm new. Okay. One day I'll have robots speaking on my behalf. That's my life dream. That's what's happening right now, Jamie Lee. Technically, a robot is speaking for you. You're typing what you're saying into the robot, and it's speaking it at me. Yes. Correct. Math. How are you? I'm great. I'm really great. I had a really good day. Yes. Don't have COVID. Got cast in a show. Had a really good coffee. What else? Ooh, I got my new shipment of matcha in the mail. That came way sooner than I expected. They gave me another tin. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this second tin. Like, do I get rid of the first one? Do I not use the second one? What do I do with the second tin? I don't need a tin. Because they're reusable. I can just put the matcha in the same tin. They also gave me a new tablespoon, which I thought was interesting. And a new sticker! This is one of the old stickers. Yes, it's backwards. Affiliate life. Do you like sour coffee? I feel like the more of a coffee snob you are, the more you like sour coffee. I did not know sour coffee was a thing. Since when has that been a thing? Tenzo is a brand of matcha. And I'm an affiliate for it. My code, Charmian15, it's the only thing, it's the only product I'm an affiliate for because it's the only product that I care about so much. People in my chat, hey, if you're a sub to me, can you put the sip emote, please and thank you? My first emote that I ever made because I drink matcha on stream all the time. Like, Starbucks is the opposite of sour coffee. Starbucks tastes really burnt. Yes, it does taste really burnt. However, it doesn't taste really burnt at the Roastery Reserve, which is it's the fancy one. The fancy Starbucks. Thank you, Mamsie. Fun fact, I've never tried matcha. Well, you could always try. I don't know. It's up to you. Whenever I promote that, it's like, pretend I'm being sort of sarcastic, but know that I also love it. So it's like, I don't care, and I do care if you get it, because it's a product I like, so, like, whatever. I want everybody to be happy. Oh, Jamie Lee was about to be really upset if Troy had a command and he didn't. Neither of you have been a voice on my channel, that's why I don't have that set up. Do I look washed out? Hold on. Well, I'm from Ohio, but I'm in New York City now. Did I ever finish what I was saying about the show I'm in? No, I didn't. It's hard to find videos of the scene that my character is in, but I was able to find one, and it is so beautiful. It gave me chills multiple times, and I think that they perfectly cast me. I had no idea that role existed. But now that I see it does, I'm so into it. I'm so into it. And also, the person who I was hoping would get Christine Daae got Christine Daae, so that means I will be working with her. She seems super nice. Her face looks like Christine Daae. Is that weird? Like, she personifies Christine Daae as much as I want to be a Christine Daae. I'm pretty sure I'm not an understudy. They would have told me that, but that would be fun. But I'm also Belladova, so mocha. That makes me think that like a mocha matcha exists. And I don't know how I feel about it. Apparently a pumpkin spice matcha exists, and I really don't know how I feel about that one. It's not real lights behind you. Nope. These ones are, though. My mom just sent me this in the mail. I should, like, turn off the light when I use this. What happens? What happened? Just the best setting. This one kind of goes with the beat. Paul. Oh my goodness. Okay. So be it. Sure. Take it. That's fair. What's the shirt? This. Okay, I love this shirt. This is one of my favorite t-shirts. I don't own many t-shirts. Okay. This says Andre. It says gratuitous swearing, Andre Gribel. Andre is my professor that I had in London. Like, that's him. That's my London professor. One of my roommate at the time, my flatmate, is a graphic designer. So while we were there, she designed this shirt for everybody to wear because it's based on, who is it, the Sex Pistols album? I don't remember what the title of the album is, but she quickly designed this shirt and gave it to everybody who went to London with me, including the professor. And he was doing a concert where he played piano. Oh my god, he's so talented. He was doing an underground show where he played the keys, and we all came to support him in these shirts. And he was like, "Oh, where did these come from?" So yeah, that's the story behind this shirt. You're so confident it's not gonna kill you. What do you mean? What's not gonna kill me? Mamsie, what are you talking about? Yes, underground. Hello, Greenest you. Yes, I mean, legit. If imagine the most 90s punk rock underground British performance, literally in a basement underground, some bar, some pub, under a pub. That's what that show was, and it was in London, so. Oh! You're so confident it's not gonna kill you. It's only gonna kill me if I do this too hard. Hello, 2GAT123. How are you? Like, under the ground sounds kind of dank. Yes, it was under the ground, and I don't remember what it smelled like. I don't know that I'd be able to remember any smells from London. Besides very specific coffee shops. Maybe a Pret. If anybody here has also been to London and also been to New York City, can you confirm with me that the London Prets are way better than the New York Prets? Yes, Yasmin is from London. Are you from London? No, I just studied abroad there for 4 months. Can you talk on mic without that black sponge? Well, it's excuse you. It's a pop filter. So, it stops you from popping your peas. And bees. I remember the smells when I was a wee lad. Yeah, if I smelled it, I have to actively smell it to remember it. Can anybody else taste places? I might have talked about this a long time ago on stream. That certain things... Oh, thank you, Daddy Daldo. Mwah. Hi, I love you too. Does she sound like she's from London? Do I sound like I'm from London? Ooh, I haven't spoken in that accent in a while. What's poppin'? Not the stream. Greatest Hugh, yes, good. What was I gonna say? Something about London? Drop us beatbox. Can't. I can't beatbox. Oh yeah, what do we taste? My favorite example and the only one that comes to mind right now is a strawberry shortcake jelly bean. Tastes like this place called the Beach Water Park, where I grew up. And I know that I'm right because I've had friends and family try it and tell me if that makes sense, and they've said yes. No, not your pretzels, Mamsie. The Pretz, like the Pret-a-Mangers. But can you taste people like some people you like? Tastes like Cheetos. I don't know that anybody's ever tasted like a food. You look hot and confident. Did you just get cast in a show or something? Hayden, I really want you to see... I want everybody to see the scene that I found that I'm apparently going to be in, but I also don't want to, like, show it off. What if they do the choreography and it's not as cool? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Do I need to learn how to be on point shoes again? Should I make this goal be new point shoes? I guarantee you they're not going to require point shoes. But what if I tried to wear point shoes again? Because I wore them a long time ago. I'm talking maybe 10 years ago. And I studied from now until 2 months from now. Then I could do it in point shoes. I'm wondering, why is the words I'm choosing not good for a British accent? The words I'm choosing not good for a British accent. Is it because I'm so used to Dakota coming in here and being like, it's Tuesday, isn't it? And that's not a very good representation of a British accent. Accent. It's been a while. So proud, thank you. I haven't got paid... I'll haven't have gotten paid this much for a show in a long while. Because while my credits are very good in New York, because I kind of had part-time rehearsals and shows and stuff, it never paid a living wage. But I don't work for free either. Do you dance professionally? Yup. I'm still considered an amateur. No, you're not. You're a pro. That not good was a bit off. I try not... Why is this so hard? I used to speak in a really good British accent with my mom in the grocery store when I was growing up. The Sound of Music is my favorite movie. Why am I struggling? Is it because peer pressure? How is a professional dancer differentiated between a strong amateur? That may or may not be kind of like saying what's the difference between an A sharp and a B flat. Maybe. Stop the accent. I'm going to go from 6 to midnight. What does that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Daddy Daldo? What's the difference between red wine or white wine? Well, those are different. Those are actually different. Also, I don't drink enough wine to remember how, like... Man, I feel so stupid thinking about that question. Let's see. Oh, does it? Okay. I don't think I've ever heard it like that. So, did I show this scarf off up close? The other day I did a crocheting stream, and this is what the scarf looks like so far. It's like a teal blue. It's gonna go up this way. It looks like this on the other side. Yeah. I'm just looking to see if... Okay. That is the correct side. Cool. Yes, I did make that. How do I do this on stream where it's, like, interesting? I don't know that I can. Like, looking down all the time. That's a great thing about knitting and crocheting. You could go into a movie theater, watch a cool movie, and then exit, and now you have a hat. Other people can't say that. They walk out of the movie and they leave with nothing in their hands. You can leave with a hat in your hands. You paid someone? Oh my god. I hate the chipmunk voice. Specifically the chipmunk voice in pop music. Do you remember? It's kind of died down a little bit, but do you remember 2015 about where like most mainstream media was putting chipmunk voices in their songs? That was annoying, wasn't it? That may be aimed directly at Daddy Daldo because he's made music before. He might remember that trend. He might have written a song during that trend with a chipmunk voice. I might be offending him right now. I walk out of a movie with either a smile or a frown. Tell me this, audience. Have you ever clapped at the end of a movie? In which movie, if you have? I probably have. It was probably Infinity War or something. I don't know. Let's see. Can I do a row of this? Let's find out. Never. Okay. Two. How do I show this off to you? Crap, when people are getting killed. You sound fun. You've cheered, though. Okay. That's pretty normal. I'm just making sure I know how to do this. Boom. 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 Sweet. What are your plans for this weekend? It is Friday. Christmas time. Should put my second camera here to show what I'm crocheting. I also heard the new West Side Story is amazing. I would like to see it. I mean, all the still shots from it look good. Also, I thought In the Heights was really, really, really good. And that really got brushed under the rug. It also got controversy, and I think that whole controversy was unnecessary. Hello, Neptical. Why do I recognize your name? You came from Daddy Daldo, didn't you? Hi. How are you? Should I watch it? On HBO Max? In the... Which one? In the Heights? Yeah. I watched it on HBO Max. Yay! Hello, Neptical. Yay. Orange bus line. Me opens up in Minneapolis. I'll just write that. There might be free ice cream at the new station. Is that a legit sentence? 'Cause yay, ice cream. After Spider-Man, since they filmed the scene near my house and I want to see it. I love when that happens. Yes, that's why In the Heights I thought was so good, because I used to live in Washington Heights. That's where I first moved to when I came to New York City. And I thought it represented it really well. I thought it was very accurate. I know that it's all exaggerated, but I thought it looked very accurate. What more can I say? Also, apparently they've, like, updated West Side Story so that it's more modern, like contemporary. It fits in today's times, and I just wonder how they went about it. And that implies that Stephen Sondheim got to see it before he passed away. which is really cool. I'm glad he did. There's no way he didn't. Tegman Street. That sounds familiar. Do you prefer Ohio or New York? They are completely different. I would probably say New York because if I'm in Ohio too long, I start to stress out. And I'm constantly saying, I need New York. Give me back New York. I want to go back. But I'm a little bit homesick right now. But I think a 2-month stay in Ohio is a good amount of time. And then back to New York for me. So I guess New York. But like there are things in Ohio that I prefer, like the area around my high school, because I had good memories there. Certain locations, a certain creek that I like. The town that I grew up in, like when I was born to when I was 6 years old, because that town is like a fairy tale land. And I really, really, really like having a car. And blasting music and singing where no one can hear me, it's just me, and the sound is good because the bass is turned up and I don't have to wear headphones. And I'll be going at the perfect time because the show runs like late January to early April. So my air conditioner is broken, but I don't think my heat is broken, so I won't be suffering in my car. That's where all the crazy stuff happens in the Heights. Describe crazy. Because when I left Washington Heights, it was kind of a mess. Like, I was scared to go home at night. I'm not scared to come home at night where I live now. But I was definitely... It was getting really, really sketch right before I left. It wasn't prior, but yeah. Right when I was about to leave, like, somebody threw his lit cigarette at me when I was going into my... Like, there were a lot of things. A lot of things. The people in the subways were worse. Like, I really don't like the A train as much as I used to. I don't ride it, like, ever. One. 2. 3. I do not relate. Where are you from, Mamsie? Subways everywhere suck, though. It's always dirty or overcrowded, or both. Mostly both. New York subways are worse than every other city I've ever been to that has a subway system. Like, it's not terrible now that I know how to weave myself around it, but the quality of it is just awful compared to every other place. The London Underground is just like that. I miss the London Underground. It was nice. It seemed cleaner. It seemed cleaner. But the lines were really weird. Like, now that I know the New York subway system, it makes a lot of sense to me. It was very confusing when I first moved here, but now that I know it, it seems to make sense. Oh my god, Yasmin. But, like, London has the Piccadilly line, and what was it, the High Line? Where was I by? Do you guys recognize, I think it's called Grover Street Station? That was the closest station to my flat. It was like mid-London. Victoria Line, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I was staying in the business part of town. Right by where they filmed the first part of the first episode of Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch, where Watson was sitting on a bench. And he talked to someone with his cane. Belgravia, yeah, that sounds familiar too. Don't mind me. I just like crocheting. Grover Street. I was there just a few days ago. Okay. Yeah, I lived on Bedford Avenue. Bedford Avenue? Wait. No, Bedford Avenue was where my classes were. It was in the professor's flat. I lived like maybe like a 7-minute walk away. Oh, I wish I knew the name of the street. I wonder if I looked up... Hold on. I want to look this up. Because I'm very curious. Isn't Bedford... There is a Bedford in Brooklyn too, I believe. Hello, Father. Okay. London... Subway map? Would I recognize where I used to be? Let's find out. Oh gosh, this map is so big. Give me the central one. Piccadilly Circus. Hyde Park. Googe Street. Okay, okay. I think I lived by the Googe Street station, but I often took the Russell Square stop instead. Even though Googe was a little closer because it was on a different line, I really only ever needed to use Russell Square for the most part. Thank you for following. It's one Rio. You make me want to say Isidro from Berserk, if anybody knows that character, Isidro. Yes, we are talking about London. Now I want to look at the map too. Okay, London. What is that called? Is it Central London? Is that where? Is that in Central London? Do you dance, Yasmin? Have you ever considered taking a dance class at Pineapple Dance Studios? Because I loved it there. Okay. Hello, Drop Top. Happy Friday. This map is incredibly big. No, I want to find the street I lived on. Okay, Covent Garden. Yeah, that's where Pineapple was. I don't dance. Okay. You know what, that's what Chad said in High School Musical 2, but he clearly proved everyone wrong. National Gallery, yeah, I went there a lot. There's Covent Garden. I just want to find the street I lived on. Trafalgar Square, went there so many times. What happened? Your name always reminds me of the beginning of Rocky 4. When Apollo fights Dolph and he's like, I must break you. Whose name? Okay, thank you, Father. Yes, lurk, please. Belgravia, is that the tourist spot? I've been there in 12 years. I don't dance, I feel. Okay. Making me feel not good at dancing when you say that. I'm joking. Soho Square Garden. I gotta look at the garden areas, the little squares. That's how I'd find where I lived. Bedford Square Garden, Russell Square. Okay, here we go. Montague Place. Ooh. Bedford Way. Okay, I think it was on Bedford Way where my classes were. And then I lived Brunswick Square Gardens. Say 12 years? Yes, he did. Tavistock. It's been 3 years since I went to London now. That's weird. Wait, was it Bedford Way or Bedford Square? What? There's so many! No, it was Bedford Avenue. Oh my god. There's so many. There's a million of them right next to each other. I believe it was Bedford Avenue because it was right next door to the British Museum. Y'all, it's confusing in London. How was today? A happy Friday? It started with a funeral. Oh no. But hey, Jonan, look at the bright side. It was baby's second funeral, which is cool. It's a cool accomplishment. Hey? Great Russell Square. Where on earth did I live? It was somewhere surrounding the British Museum. Gower Street. I lived on Gower Street. Because we were the Gower girls. And one man. I've never been to London, though it's my passion. Hey, Forschwitz, I understand. That's why I went to London, because I kind of romanticized London, because I like Shakespeare a lot. And I loved Tom Hiddleston at the time. Still do. I met him in London. I was very lucky. And I just loved British culture. I love tea, obviously. That's where I went, so I recommend you go. It might not be everything you crack it up to be. Like, Yasmin lives there, and so does Mamsie. I just wasn't a fan in London of how they put a bunch of old buildings by a bunch of new buildings and the architecture clashes. But that's it. And like everybody who made all these gorgeous things are dead, and that kind of got me to have an existential crisis all the time walking around. You know Gower Street. Yo! Where were you studying? What college? It wasn't part of a college. It was my professor who worked at Ohio University traveled with us, and we studied in his flat. And then we would just go to a bunch of shows throughout the city and explore that way, and like go to the British Museum and stuff like that. Oh, Yarn! Come back to me. Yes, his flat. It was a nice flat. It was a flat owned by this company called Acorn, or Acorns. Love to visit New York. Where would you recommend? Like, what in New York to see and stuff? As much as everything is in Midtown, avoid 34th Street. Like, do 42nd Street up to 59th Street if you're gonna do Midtown. Don't do 34th. Those avenues are scary. You can walk around there, but just... I wouldn't put your hotel there. It's like the most expensive city in the world. I think it might be, if not the second, to someplace in a different country. Unless you go into Macy's. Yeah. Macy's is on 34th Street. Yes, correct. And like Madison Square Garden is there too. I wouldn't book your hotel there, personally. San Francisco is more expensive, is it? Okay. I really don't want to live there. I think it's way dirtier than New York. Big city claims to be the most... Nah, no. New York is dumb expensive, and I know San Francisco is dumb expensive now that you bring it up. But LA is not as expensive. I know it. Because LA people complain about how expensive New York is. One. Oops. 1. 2. 3. Do you prefer New York or London? New York. I remember I went to London before I went to New York. Or I went to New York for the New York City for the first time on my 18th birthday. I saw Phantom of the Opera, my first Broadway show. I was only there for a few days. I didn't get to see all that much. It kind of looked like a fake... It kind of felt like a dream. It didn't feel real. And not like a, it was so amazing kind of dream. No, I mean like it went by so fast that it didn't feel like a real experience. Like, I don't know how to describe that. But I went to London, I stayed for 4 months, which was different. And then I came to New York City. Even before then, okay, I went to London, and on spring break I went to all these other cities, like Vienna and Amsterdam and Paris, right? So I experienced all of their city life, because before I went to London, I only was from Ohio and I never even experienced any city life. So once I saw London, then I was very used to the city. New York was the last one I went to, and it just felt different. It felt like that's where everybody's lives were. Like the other ones felt so old that people weren't living in the present. Like Vienna is literally what they consider to be the Times Square of the past. Like that, Vienna used to be what Times Square is, and now it's not. So when I came to see Times Square, I was like, this is where it is. This is where everything's happening. Oh, I missed a lot. I'm sorry. Do you need a car in LA? Yes. They don't factor in car costs. That can be true. How expensive is 34th Street? It's not because of the price. It's because of how sketchy it is between the avenues. Very good, Jamie Lee. What's your favorite city in the world? Yeah, New York. Hello, Anonymous. How did you get lucky enough with that name? I didn't think you could chat anonymously. Pretend I'm clapping. My other hand has my yarn. Is it true that Vienna waits for you? Is that from a song? Vienna, Ohio. No, I'm not talking about Vienna, Ohio. I am talking about Vienna, Austria. Is there a Vienna, Ohio? Austria was also a big empire now, which it isn't. Yes, correct. Thank you, Anonymous. I was trying to golf clap, and I realized I don't have a hand available to do it. I love Austria. I went to Vienna and then Salzburg. The real Anonymous? I know! I'm so perplexed by their name. Like, how on earth did you get that lucky? Ooh, look at those emotes! I love that. How you doing, Anonymous? Come on. Okay. Sometimes when I knit or crochet in public, like, I'll often knit when I'm in a show and it's not my scene. And people have told me that they just like staring at me do it. It's relaxing to them. Poison Star. If you have a daughter, are you gonna teach her to crochet? Ooh. Probably. Probably. Now the question is, do I teach her to crochet and knit? Yes, but like, what order? I started with knitting, but you know what? I might teach her to crochet first, because then she could grow up and learn how to do more hip stuff besides just scarves like me. Like, she can make plushies and stuff. I don't know how to crochet plushes. Can't complain out here reaching goals. That's great. How did you learn to crochet and knit? You're a performer, don't you like attention? Yes. I'm trying to think if I ever don't like attention. I really have to think on that one. I don't know if it ever... Does it bother me if I'm ever... No. All press is good press. Okay, so I learned how to knit in 4th grade. My 4th grade teacher was a horrible, horrible person. She hated my guts because I didn't have internet access, and she was one of those technology-focused teachers, technologically advanced, where she had a smart board before every other teacher. So sometimes she would have us do homework at home online, and I couldn't because I couldn't afford internet at the time, and she kind of hated my guts. And so she hosted a knitting class like once a week, every Wednesday or something. I didn't come until a few weeks after it had started. I went to one class, she taught me the very, very basics, and then she canceled it. She canceled the class entirely. So then I ended up finding a knitting group at Panera Bread, and they kind of taught me from there, and that's where I am. That 4th grade teacher came to one of my shows in high school, and I could tell a lot of stories about that teacher, but she came to one of my shows in high school and was like, Charmian, oh, you're so great, do you remember me? Oh, yeah, it's so good to see you again. And I was like, yeah, I remember you. She was trying to pretend like we were all buddy-buddy. Like, it was odd to me. How long was this for? Like 40 years ago? No. What year could that have been? Me in 4th grade? Ugh. How old are people in 4th grade? Probably around like 10. So maybe like 2006, 2007. Rossman Group. Meeting teachers in real life as an adult when they treated me like shit as a kid was always a strange interaction. Yeah, I can't think of any other where that's happened. Because I'm the kind of student that my report card would always say, always a pleasure in class. So, I guess there were a few teachers that got a little too annoyed with how I doodled in class all the time, but it kept me focused. Could you sing Just the Two of Us? Hey, I played that remix as my opener, my last stream. That's crazy you say that. I will sing on stream sometime soonish, I think. Especially when I go home to Ohio. Yeah. That's exactly what I'd do if I saw one of your shows. I'd be trying to get back to... Oh, hey! Jamie Lee, let me share with you a trick. Alright, where is it? Where is it? 1 second. Come on, where are you? Alright, I can't find it. Well, I have a shirt that I got from Target. Hi, Jaslyn! Yeah, hold on. I got a shirt at Target 6 years ago or something that says, "This is my backstage pass." I've only ever worn it when I go to a concert or something, and it's worked every time. The band, if you show it to somebody in the band, they'll think it's so cool that they'll invite you backstage. It's worked every time. 10 out of 10. Even if you have to, like, make the shirt custom online, do it. It works. But don't tell everybody because it's my thing. Fuck Ohio. I mean, I can kind of agree with you on that, Jesslyn. Do know so. What's happening? What? Unsatisfactory. Cross behavior and conduct through K through 5. We're opposites. No, I was such a sweet child. Haven't had a teacher like that, TBH. Lucky. So you call up all your former classmates and teachers and prank call them? I remember prank calling people. See, sometimes I really do miss the days of when everybody had, what's it called? It's not a Nokia. I didn't have this phone. The Razor. My cousin had that phone. The times when everybody had a Razor. And I always had the phones that had the full physical keyboard, which I loved. Kind of like Blackberries. That was my jam. That whole time period when you would star 6, 7 people with your friends having a sleepover. Good times. Like now, and I used to have an iPod and that phone. Both. Because if you have an iPod, you don't have to pay for iPhone service. You just use Wi-Fi whenever you're around it. And then you have your phone, which is cheaper. So it's kind of like a loop around. It's less expensive that way. And I kind of miss those days. I have an iPhone now, and it's still not the fancy iPhones that everybody gets. Mine's an SE. The cheapest one. Because 1, it's cheap. And 2, the only ones that are small enough for my little hands. You're in LA now? No, I'm in New York. Everything is wrong with Ohio. Have you seen the Browns? Oh, okay, you're talking about Cleveland. I only touch Columbus and below, and I don't like Columbus. Somehow I don't think it's the shirt, but your irresistible charm. Oh, I said charm. Charm. That's my name. No, it was the shirt. It gave me that extra boost of confidence, and maybe that's all you need. Come on. Currently telling everyone the only things wrong with Ohio are the snow and the rain. Isn't the snow worse in New York? Isn't it colder in New York than it is in Ohio? Because I'm not a fan of that. I'm only ever in New York when it's the dead of winter. This was the first year I've ever experienced summer in New York City. Every other time I've had a reason to go somewhere else. Target app only showed the $20 holiday lights. I go to the store and there are $5 and $2 Christmas lights. $22 holiday lights? What, for houses? Should I turn this on? Do you like blackberry jam? I think so. I like blueberry jam the best. Ohio is colder because of that Great Lake winds. Really? But New York is a bit wetter. Whoa! Okay, so that's the opposite of what I thought. Because I figured it's colder in New York, 1, because it's higher up on the planet. Not by much. It is, right? It is a little bit higher up? At least from where I am in Ohio. And also you got all the wind in between the buildings. So that changes the wind speed and makes it colder. Hello, ZQXLW. Do you know the song that goes da-da-da, do-do-do-do-do? Who are you, Jamie Lee Quinn? Oh my god, this is one of the best interactions I've seen. What do I call you? ZQ? Jamie Lee was doing that to me earlier. Unless you know Jamie Lee. That's funny. Is it Zippity Doodah, Zippity Yay? Is that the one? Don't mind me. Yeah, so I'm very excited for them to send my script to my apartment. I love seeing you smile. Oh, my hands are full. I can't really send a heart. Here, fill the rest of this heart for me, will ya? Thank you. It makes me such happy. You're not helping my bad English. I'm hyper-focusing on it now that I stream. I notice when I say words wrong all the time, and it bothers me. Tom's time. Quintonberry. Yes, Quintonberry. That will answer when I was in 4th grade. One. Virgo. Yes, sir. Do I act like a Virgo to you? I don't believe in astrology, but I do hit all the marks when it comes to Virgos. It's just coincidence. Yes, he did it. Thank you. Yes, friendship. I'm almost done with this row. After I finish this row, I'll show you some stuff. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm focused. There we go. That's a nice poncho you are making. Hey, one of these days I might make a poncho. I don't know. I like ponchos. I was wearing them in elementary and middle school. Nobody else was, but I think I looked cute. Doesn't it suck being named after toilet paper? Well, considering I gave myself that name. You're not the first person to say that. It's close. Look at how good my tension is. If you don't know what tension is, it's like how much I pull the yarn so that it all looks even. I think it's pretty even. It's me, Ash Attack's roommate. Yeah. Hi, Mom. Yeah, you like it? Do you like this pattern? I think it could look really cute with a tan coat, personally. What about you? You think it would look cute with a tan coat? This is the other side of it. Don't curl at the end. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I have to focus on that. Okay. Where do I set this? Here. You're eating cannabis? Yo, wait! The Last Hope 4! Thank you for following. Wait, I thought you were really against that. Yeah, my mom got me this necklace. Nice, I just synced it up to the music. I want to show what my mom got me, like the bag of goodies. I have to really reach for it. You think I can do it without having to take off my headphones? Let's find out. I don't know that it's possible. I gotta like grab with to the left. It's possible. First of all, how does everybody feel about salt and vinegar? Or vinegar in general? I think a lot of people either really love vinegar or really hate it. Oh, that makes sense, Hayden. Okay. Why am I washed out? Stop it. Better. These are salt and vinegar almonds. I love vinegar. But I've never heard of salt and vinegar almonds. So I'm very curious about that. Second, Yeah, right, Yasmin? Second, my mom sent me another wig, and it's blonde. It's basically a Marilyn Monroe wig. So you might see me use this in the future. The near future. Like salt and vinegar chip. Yeah. Yeah, Yasmin, exactly. Is that the can that Tom Hanks had with him in the movie The Terminal? I don't know. Is it? This one will surprise nobody. My mom got me this. These are white chocolate matcha almonds. She just gave me a lot of almonds. I'm not really... Almonds are fine. I don't consider myself like a huge almond fanatic, but... Of course I have matcha covered almonds. Anything almonds is fantastic. Okay, we got an almonds lover here. Yeah, they're not bad. I just don't think about almonds very much. I like vinegar and oil on sub sandwich. Ooh, you're making me hungry. Mail me cookies. Yo. Ooh, Mom, are you ever gonna mail me the caramel butter, what's it called? The stuff you break and it has chocolate and it has caramel. Because like, if someone paid for shipping to send some to Hayden, I think everybody should try that. I think if I tried to make it and send it, I'd burn it all. Mostly chocolate covered almonds though. Does anybody else have the cocoa powdered covered almonds? Because those are really good. I actually have a new super easy recipe for cookies. My mom's all about the easier the better. I just had chocolate cake. Chocolate covered toffee. Toffee, that's the word I was looking for. I'll clearly pay. Microwave cookies. Yeah, toffee. My mom makes this really, really good toffee. Can I send your mom some matcha cookies? Well, one of these days, I'll get a P.O. box, and you can send me them, and then I will send them to my mom. Or I'll get a P.O. box when I'm with my mom in Ohio, and then yes, the answer would be yes. Just don't poison them, please. So my mom also... Why? Stop washing me out. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, I know, Mother. You love to point that out. Oh my god, Hayden. That's a good one. Then clearly you'd never be into me because I am the hardest person ever to snatch. It's just a fact. No, I'm not. They're kind of green. It's a weird color for cookies. Not if they have matcha infused into them. Yeah, both my parents know that I'm a streamer. They didn't always. In fact, I don't really wish anymore that I didn't tell them, but there was a period when I first told them about it that I was kind of regretting. Because my whole idea behind Twitch was, how far can I get without telling my parents, my friends, or family about it? Like, I'm not gonna try and promote myself like everybody does. And I got pretty far. I didn't actually let them know until I was maybe, what, 400 followers in or something? And it was nice because I felt like I didn't have to hold my tongue. I really don't feel like I have to, though, now either. But here we are. Is that a challenge? Hey, sup? Hello? Not Fred and Aunt Joan yet? Hello, Onyx. How you, doll? Can I make you dinner, then do the dishes? Hayden. Oh my god, my love language is acts of service. Don't say this to me. I love when people do the dishes for me. Mom, I'm so excited to do this show in Ohio because I know you're gonna do the dishes for me. Like, I can't let a dish sit there for 2 minutes without my mom being like, ugh, Charmian, I gotta clean this. My love language is gifts. Oh, that's That's cute. Hey, by the way, everybody, I still need to do this. I'm going to make a Google form where you can fill out your address and stuff, and I will send you a Christmas card. I'm sorry I haven't gotten around to it yet. I keep forgetting, and then I stream, and then I remember, and then I get off stream, and then I forget. 1 box of cake mix. Ooh. 1 container of Cool Whip and 1 egg. Sugar and put on a baking sheet, bake for 10 minutes. That sounds great. Thank you, Hayden. Yes, thank you. My girlfriend and I have the exact opposite love language. Level language? I read a book. You read a book on this 2 years ago. What's yours and what's hers? Christmas card all the way to London? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be willing to send one all the way to London. I sent someone a scarf all the way to the Netherlands before, so how hard can a Christmas card be? I'm sorry, I'm trying to white balance myself. It's not working out very well. What, is it this? What's causing that? And like, Hayden's in Canada, so I'm gonna be sending him all over the world and paying a ton of money to ship it. Whatever. Happy holidays. Gonna try and pick up a girl by asking to clean her casserole. No, don't say it like that. Just say, hey, I'll do your dishes, girl, and that'll work. Point blank. You don't think this looks washed out right now, Mother? I kind of just wiped that away. That was fun. I fixed it. Mine is physical touch and quality time. Hers is acts of service. I think what they say is everybody has a top 2. Because mine is definitely acts of service and quality time. So she's doing what in her mind means I love you, and I interpret it as being my mother. Yeah. But hey, like, if you know how to work with it, then that'll help you. Wow, I know you love Michael Jackson, but don't white balance yourself. White balancing is important. I don't have vitiligo. Look like an alabaster. What's that? Did my playlist just stop? Yes, it did. I wish I could play copyrighted music quiet under my stream, but it makes the VODs not a fun time. Looking up how to ship cookies internationally, it's a bit tricky. Now I'm scared. I'm scared to ask for food from anybody but my mom. Or like I have to be physically next to Hayden as he cooks something for me. Not that I think Hayden would poison food for me, but I do think he would sneak weed into it. Yes, Daddy Dalda. Make some bomb-ass matcha cookies. That means you like matcha? Could it be? Woo! Hey! Hi! Hi, the last hoped for. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rashinka, shucks. Pindad. My IQ is low. Captain. Benny be great. Oh my gosh, so many names that I know and love. Thank you. Wow, that was so unexpected. Hey, thank you. Mwah. Thank you for making my Friday even brighter. Wait, is that surprising? I thought most people like matcha. No. Nope, 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 nope. I would say 35% of people that I meet like matcha, and the rest just do not like it. That's so weird. It's like I'm virtually wiping my face and it's working. I'm trying to impress, not to... I know you're a good cook, Hayden. I've seen you cook on stream. It looks like you know what you're doing, and I think that's really cool. I do not like the matcha. Yasmin, oh my gosh, and you're the one who uses my emote more than anybody. Maybe I'm weird then. Hey, join the weird clan. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I have to remove my headphones to grab this box. Hold on. Stay there. Does my mom know this? That I got my new box of matcha? I pretend it's herbal tea. Herbal tea sounds so unappealing to me. We're different. Staying here, I even lowered my chair so it's more difficult to get up. Well, second box ever from Tenzo. So Mom, tell me. I have a second tin now. What do I do with it? I didn't think they would send me another tin. And they gave me a new scoop. Isn't that cute? I would give it away in a giveaway, but who wants a teaspoon in the mail? It's not that interesting. You didn't tell me you got your new box. Yeah, I was not expecting it. Here's the new. I'm sorry it's all reversed, but this is a new sticker I got. I really should put this somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe on my bulletin board behind me or something. Make it into cookies. I'm working on the point reward for the teaspoon. And then, yeah, the actual matcha's in this pouch right here. If you remember, the first pouch I got, I spilled some of it on my white shorts. Not ideal, because I tried to look cool and do it on stream right here, and I missed a little bit. But yes, it says ceremonial. Ceremonial green tea powder. What else does this say? The only ingredient listed is organic matcha tea. It says there's 60 servings. That's about right. Wait, a char spoon? Yeah. See, I really want a fancy looking teaspoon. I lost my favorite small spoon. And for drinks, having a little tiny spoon is just the best. It is. So, like, I need to get a really nice teaspoon off of Etsy. Also, you know what else that I need? Does anybody else use wax seals? Because if you redeem the channel point that says handwritten letter, I will handwrite you a letter, and I will put it in an envelope, and I will put a real wax seal on it because I have a stamp. Like, if you're in my Discord, one of my emotes there is Yasmin. Okay, sure. Yeah, I got you. One of my emotes is the exact stamp that I have of the birdcage. Bean cans, hi. Gotta get down on Friday. That song is actually a bop. Fight me. Okay, let me give Yasmin... There's a faster way to do it. I got you. Congrats. Now she has like all the pretty pink... Yeah, there she goes. All the pretty pink emotes. Let me just add that to my... Is Troy in my Discord now? Ooh! Yay! Just me. December 3rd. Boop. Great. Noted. Can I get a headshot instead with a lipstick signature on it and without scent odor added to it? Well, you know what? I am getting new headshots in early January. And gosh, I have to really dig under my stuff. Hold on. This is worth it. This will not be fun to put back in my drawer because there's batteries in here just laying around. And they just get in the way. It's hard to put flat stuff on batteries. Hello. I am a professional actor. Yeah. I have two headshots. I got this one. Yeah. And then it's weird looking at it in reverse. I gotta dig. I gotta really dig for the other one. Yes, that is me. They're at the bottom. This is the one that got me casted Phantom. Oh, that looks... this one looks worse reversed. It's better the other way. This one looks... This one looks so much better. Why? They're just different. But I'm gonna get a new one. What? This one looks more like me? Well, hate to break it to you, but they're both me. No, Rossman. Okay, so just today, I got cast in Phantom. It's not Phantom of the Opera, but it's... What's the fastest way to describe this? It's not Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom, but it is the story of Phantom of the Opera. It's a different musical written by different people, but it's the same story. And it's in Ohio. So, if you wanted to see that one, it runs February through April next year. But it's in Ohio. I'm playing the Phantom's mom, who dies when he's 3 years old. It's really cool. I honestly really love the part. I'm so happy. That's why I'm so excited today. Yeah, Daddy Daldo. I said this at the beginning of stream, but I have 4 more emote slots open, and I don't know what to do with them. I'm arts and chats, therefore I have to be the one to design the emotes. That has to be what happens. So I really want to make one a smirk one. Nothing can beat Tosh's lip bite emote that Daddy Daldo just used, but I gotta try. Will you get to choose which shot gets put in the program? Yes, I will. Also, you need to update your bio for Lock Media. Yes, I will. You have to physically write it down, or you send it by email, but she's not gonna pull out an old bio. She wouldn't know how to find it. That's a waste of her time to try and dig out my old bio. I need to update my bio for Infernal the Musical, because that one's outdated. If you go to infernalthemusical.com and look at the cast, there's one thing that's out of date. And it's just what show it is. It's the same theater, too, but outdated. You can make a 4-letter word. What word do you want? You want to see what my worst emote? I think only one people, wow. Is it time to go offline? One person has this emote, and I need to fix it. The idea is there. Hashtag Actorlife is fantastic. But it looks awful. I just need it to be readable. Do you think they will want you to dance on point? Watch your video and that part looks awesome. Doesn't it? See, that's why I wondered if I should change this goal to point shoes. I guarantee you they're not gonna force me to wear point shoes. I expect that they're not gonna expect that of me. But I'm willing to get point shoes and take some classes from now until late January and see where I'm at, and then go and then say, hey, would you like me to be on point? Because I could be. And they'd probably say yes. But that's also scary because point shoes hurt. Like a lot. And it's like a 10-minute sequence in the show where I'd have to wear them, so it's like a lot. 7 shows a week. Jamie Lee, somebody else asked that, or you asked that a long time ago, and I'm not gonna demonstrate. Are those the square front shoes? Yep. Yes, they are. You would have to rebuild up to that. Yeah. I would be rubbing your feet every night? I mean, are you saying that you would? Because more reason to get point shoes. But also, can you imagine I'd have to switch out of those point shoes every night? Use the lace and strap them up? I don't know. Bribe me. With what? You can have my Planet Fitness subscription. Being in this show gets me free access to the local Y. So I won't need a Planet Fitness subscription. And therefore, you can have my black card, and you can go and use the massage chairs. How does that sound? You can use the Hydra massage and the massage chair all you want. Is that good enough bribing for you? And the tanning beds? You don't use the tanning beds anymore. Or the one that fixes people's seasonal affective disorder? Which I should use. It's like a red light that they blast in your face and on your skin. Has anybody else used that? It's... what do they call it? Does anybody else have a Planet Fitness black card? And it's this thing called the enhancement machine. You go in there. It's supposed to vibrate your feet so that you're shaking. That part has never worked in any Planet Fitness I've been in, but it booms red light at you. It doesn't tan you. It's not dangerous. It doesn't have any UV rays or anything. But it's supposed to make you feel happier. It's red light therapy is what it is. But I noticed, because you can you're supposed to wear sunglasses in it. I look down at my legs, and you can see all the veins in your legs. I've never seen that before. It was very weird. Like, because my legs are... my thighs... oh boy, here we go. Get out of chat if you like me. My thighs are thick. So, it's like the thickest part of me. So, it's weird that I was able to see the light shine through my legs like that, and I could see the veins in my thighs. It's weird. Those lights are fake. But it's supposed to make you happier. Is it a placebo effect? Also, you close your eyes in it. So it's just like absorbing into your skin. They should use that at the blood clinic so they don't miss the vein as much. You're right. You're actually right. That's smart. Mom? You used to stick needles in people. That sounds like it's not safe. No, I mean like she worked at a doctor's office. How do you feel about that? Like, did you ever use a special light to see better? Just because we're from the heroin capital of the world. Thighs are not thick. You've always had thin legs. Yeah, but Mom, I mean, like, compared to the rest of me, when I do a lot of dancing... Let me have this. I'm a small human. No, not thick compared to other people, but thick compared to me. I did ballet. I had strong legs. Strong legs. No, don't say exposed. Never used a light to see veins. I use feel. I feel like you're playing Pokemon. Sweet Petite used feel. That's one way of flirting, huh? That's something that should be on a Valentine's Day card. It should be Pokemon based. And it will say, like, this person used feel. To from. There you go, I'm giving you ideas. New quad father? I'm just saying, I can't do a push-up, but I used to like doing, not super squats. What are they called? Not hyper squats. What are they called? Where you jump up and then you go into the squat. You don't just do it not jumping. It's a... No. Marathon legs. I know what those look like. Very good at drawing blood and injections. I would miss now and then, but not often. No, not burpees either. Not No. No. Yeah, it's a different variant of squat, I suppose. No, it's not burpees. You don't go on the ground. You just jump before doing the squat. You don't do a push-up. Burpees suck. Hate those. I remember sharing a meme in 2016 that says, some people hate Trump, some people hate Hillary, but everybody hates burpees. You don't do one push-up a day. I don't think I've ever been able to do a properly formed push-up. I look ridiculous doing push-ups. I've asked a lot of people to help me, and they're like, do this, but it's still... I'm like, look at how small my arms are. They're small. It works for the role I just got cast in because it's a lot of, like, this kind of arm movement. It's ballet. Not squat thrusts. No! Power squats. That's what they're called. Power squats. Okay, I should put my headshots away. If I get new headshots and I like the new ones and I'm going to use those forever, I would definitely send people my headshot as part of the letter. Why not? Why not? I don't know. Why not? Just the thought of power squats make my knee hurt. Me too. I have a knee brace. I haven't had to use it in many years, but I have a knee brace. That crying emote is one of my faves. It's so good. It shows up really well. Okay, let me move all these batteries and books out of the way so I can put these away. What is this? What is this? Data recovery services. Oh, it's for my hard drive. Okay. If Rossman Group is still here. When I got my computer fixed, they gave me my old hard drive back. I forgot to transfer over some of my old game files. And I wish I think I need a different thing to put my old hard drive in to connect to my new computer to get that stuff back. Like, I kind of miss my Sims info. I really thought I had transferred everything, but I missed some of the games. Hello, Taco Cat Supreme. Okay, pain real bad. I go cry in corner, but I'll be back. Okay. I'm sorry. Don't cry too hard or else, like, you're that's gonna just hurt you more. I remember that time when your computer was dying. Wasn't it the worst? It was at such a bad time. That's when we first met. It was a nice time. Oh, okay. No, it was awful. Because the person who helped me build my computer, because it's a custom computer, was no longer in my life. Still isn't in my life. He just kind of abandoned me with this computer that I didn't build, not knowing what was up. Gave me a faulty hard drive. I don't miss that part. I really don't. I'm glad my computer works now. Existence is pain. I have 3 books in this drawer. I have a few other books over here. Need more Wham? Okay, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you for being another bodyguard for me. I appreciate that. The more bodyguards I have, the better. And I mean that. Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. I see your Rick and Morty. Alright, so I have this book, which is all our fun facts that I read. I have this that I haven't read yet. Making It on Broadway. Actors' Tales of Climbing to the Top. And it just has a bunch of short stories by Broadway stars saying how they got there, what the struggle was like. And I just haven't read any of it. I was planning on reading it during audition season in January, but now that I'm not going to be really participating in it, whatever. I'll read it in my spare time. And then this book is just a journal that my mom gave me. Take note. Anybody else writing a journal here? It's pretty nice. And then on this side, I have a book that I haven't filled out yet called Single is Your Superpower. 'Cause this year messed me up. Catch feelings for yourself. And it just asks a bunch of questions and prompts. What does this say? I haven't touched this book. Chapter 3. But why? I love self-help books. I'm a sucker for self-help books. And nonfiction. Autobiographies, yes. I get down with those. I love nonfiction. Like, when I was in this off-Broadway show called Let's Play A Midsummer Night's Dream, I read a book about the stock market and day trading. That was fun. That was a fun time. I got so invested in reading the book that I almost forgot my cue one time. Kind of do. My calendar has known everything about me for the last decade or so. Okay. I only write the dreams I remember into a journal because I find them fascinating. Oh, you have a dream journal. I used to have one of those. Oh man, I forgot about those existing. I feel like whenever I dream, I only have nightmares nowadays. Either nightmares or nothing. And I even wear warm socks to bed. But I guess the warm socks just make me not dream anything. It's all in the cloud, so the internet knows more about me than I do. Yeah. That's people who run blogs, too. I love nonfiction and self-help. Me and Yasmin are so similar. Are you at least the master of your own nightmares? Nope. That's usually a bad sign. Well, I don't know what do I do? What do I do? Just start living better? Like, I think... I don't know. That's a big discussion that I should get a therapist for. Come over to my place, we can party. Even... How's your pain doing, Hayden? You feeling better? It's only been 2 minutes, but maybe you're feeling better. I don't know. Are they about a certain person? Usually. Okay, let's see if I can put this thing back. So, Mom, if it turns out that I had a false positive, which is true, I found out, do you think Aunt Shelley will let me come to Florida next week? Because she sent me a text saying, I heard you got COVID. And I haven't told her that I got a false positive. These batteries are all getting under my headshots and it's annoying. I charge $25 an hour. I'm cheaper than a therapist, okay. Is it a person you dislike or like? Oh, I hate that question. I hate that question. It's an ex, so like, do with that what you will. Loose batteries in a drawer is not productive. There we go. false positive for sure? Yeah. How did you find out? By getting tested down the street? I like how both my parents pipe up like, Okay. Now we're getting deep. Was it a good or bad? Horrible. Mind you. Okay, no. I'm not gonna ban you, Taco Cat. Horrible. What if it... Well, I am doing my part in, like, not really doing anything with my life, so... Like, what I'd like to do over the next 10 days... How do you guys feel about the idea of me asking my actor friends and artist friends to, one at a time, like, for a full week, having one artist friend be on my show that's not on Twitch, and we just, like, talk about their upbringing and, like, their acting experience or whatever. People you haven't met that haven't been on my show yet. Because I haven't asked anybody, but I'm thinking about it. It could be fun. I don't know. That way I have something to do on stream that I think is productive. What on earth did my dad just say? Those nightmares. Absolutely dreadful because sleep is supposed to be a peaceful time. Exactly. But, like, I would take that over when it's happened when you have a good dream about someone and then you wake up and you face the reality that it's not good with someone. Because those are so bad. Closing. Alright. Is my stream lagged, by the way? Genuine question. Oh, I see what you're saying. And they are fun. They seem to enjoy the streaming. Yeah, that's because they're used to being in the spotlight, and therefore they're more willing to do it than other people. Y'all could eat peppers and desserts? Do you mean like hot peppers? Like the hot chip challenge? Which I'm never gonna do. Because Ham and Cheddar told me he took the hot chip challenge. I was thinking about it. But then Ham did it and said how awful it was. And I was like, alright, I'm not gonna ever do that. I don't like hot things anyway. Okay. Ready? Ready? Everybody, type hello. Go. Do it. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh my gosh, hi everybody. So my gosh, you have something. Unresolved? I don't know. No, I don't know that it's either. Taco Cat. I don't know that it's either. It's definitely not number 2. I mean, number 2 is already taken care of. Okay. Palindrome? What's your favorite palindrome, Jamie Lee? Ah, yes, you've said that. When I think of palindromes, I usually only think of race car, because that's the original, right? I'm gonna look up palindromes. Okay, these are easy, like Madam, Mom, wow. Great, give me like the really long ones. Hey! Taco Cat. Taco Cat is a palindrome. Yeah. My gym? Red rum, sir, is murder. That's another one. Top spot. No lemon, no melon. Never odd or even. Ooh, that one's fun. Step on no pets. Ava, can I see bees in a cave? Was it a cat I saw? I remember this one. Sit on a potato pan, Otis. I remember that one. Oh my god, Taco Cat. Okay, those are the big ones, right? Ooh, first known palindrome. The sower arepo, it's a person, holds the wheels with effort. Okay. Was it a cat I saw? Yeah. I like that one. I'm thirsty. I should have made matcha. I'm sad I didn't. I don't have any oat milk on me. Yeah, Taco Cat, you know, you've been around me for 60 days, I think. I think you could change your Twitch username right now to Was It a Cat I Saw. Did you choose Taco Cat because it was a palindrome? But it has Supreme after it. My favorite food from Taco Bell is a chicken gordita Supreme, no cheese. Chicken gordita Supreme, no cheese. They keep threatening to take away the gordita, but they don't. They keep saying, yeah, no more chicken gordita Supremes. But like, you have all the ingredients. It's just a soft taco with chicken, lettuce, tomato. What is it? Not mayonnaise. Is it mayonnaise? No, sour cream. Oh my god. Like, of course you still have that. This is the secret menu. Gordita's part of the secret menu. Yes, and the picture of a taco and a cat just tickles my belly. Yeah. A picture of a taco and a cat is just an X-ray. Just feed your cat a taco and there you go. Okay, yeah, you like a picture of a cat and a taco. I like a very specific picture of a medieval oyster. I will show it on stream. Let me find it. It's my favorite painting of all time. One of my professors in college on the first day of class showed me this painting. And he's like, people in these times didn't really know how to draw certain animals. Like this one, for example. Let me set it up. Taco Bell and it was almost bliss. Are there Taco Bell? Yeah, there's Taco Bells in New York. I just never think to go. Taco Bell late at night is so good. That's the time to get it. I think Sniper was saying that if you go to Taco Bell in the morning, they use yesterday's food. So go at night. Add. Image. Uh-huh. New. Oi. Yes, let me show you this glorious picture. Isn't he glorious? absolutely remarkable. Indistinguishable from an oyster. He's so mad. And he's so round. He is just a circle. And I love him. Yes, this, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite painting of all time. Okay, say goodbye. I've set it as my desktop wallpaper several times. Looks like a medieval meatball from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah. Yep. He's glorious. I love him. I should make that my starting soon screen. Ooh. I'm getting ideas. That was a cat? It looked like a bird. Mom? Are you okay? Mom. What do you mean, is this a cat? That was a cat? What do you mean, is that a cat? This is an oyster. I know it doesn't really look like an oyster, but it's worse to say that it might be a cat. Okay. It does look like Angry Bird. Maybe that was the inspo. The body looked like a cat, but it had a beak. It's just a circle. He's just a circle. No, your mom might have a point. If I buy you a game, will you play with me and Tosh? What game? Is it Bloons? Could it be Bloons? Oh, it's called For the King. Well, that's not Bloons. For the King. Don't fall for that. Oh, look at this. That game is quite dull. Oh wait, you like dull games. Wait! What games are you referring to that are dull? Which particularly? What, my puzzle games? Like Nancy Drew and Sherlock and The Room? What is dull? Dark Souls? The Sims? Planet Coaster? All of them except Portal, alright. Portal is relatively dull compared to something like Dark Souls. You can't really fight the enemies so much. You can't beat them up. Wow, it's not dull. Okay, in Dark Souls. I mean, yeah, perhaps, yeah. Why not? The cave space game that I can't remember the name of. What, Portal? No, I like Portal a lot. I'm not complaining about Portal whatsoever. They have mortal shell on Excellent. That sentence means nothing to me. I don't know what a single word. Made me think of Mortal Kombat, which I would say, Soul Calibur is better. Happy birthday! Oh, do I have a birthday tag up? It's not my birthday, but thank you. My birthday was in August. Dusty. Wait. Happy birthday even though I know it's not. Thank you! Yes. Fun fact about me, when it's someone's birthday, I give them a bit. 1 bit. And I say, happy bit day. Sometimes I go on rando streams that have the birthday tag and I do that. And how they react to it distinguishes whether I follow them or not. Because some people are like, wow, I'd almost rather you don't give me any bits if you're gonna give me 1 bit. And other people are like, wow, that sentiment plus a little cute cupcake. Cute. I like you. Oh, Mega Dope. Found your stream from Sopa, I believe. Sopa? Sopa? Is that a person? It's like a puzzle-solving game with a blonde scientist or something? What? Not Portal way older than that. Oh, you're talking about Jumpstart 3rd grade. You're right, I do have to continue that game. And I love that game. I'm not gonna crap on that game ever. Yes, Yasmin did. She remembered. Sublingual canvas is already kicked in. I love your singular bits. Well, I'm always hesitant to give you bits because you have a 5-bit minimum now, and it changes the mood. Like, I'd probably give you just as many bits if you put it back to 1 as you do 5. It would just be, like, more reoccurring and funny, because that's always the gag. Dakota knows that if you give 1 bit, you will be in my end credits, and they won't be able to decipher. Why do I keep using that word? They won't be able to.
Happy not bit day smile.
Thank you, Yasmin. They won't be able to know if you cheered 1 bit or 1 million bits. Nobody will know. Nobody will ever know. It's between you and me. Dakota was abusing it. Okay. Well, I mean, abusing it, but also, like, you made money. Come on. Just tell him to quit it.
Happy bit day, or is it? Who knows?
Thank you. Thank you for making my credits longer. I always like that. I like when I have a real movie credits. Why is this like this? Hello. Okay. I like it even more when I give a bit to someone on their birthday. When they recognize that bit day is like birthday and the gag behind it. Sometimes people don't get it. They're like, oh, thank you for the nice sentiment of happy birthday. Yay. But sometimes they're like, bit day. That's funny. Can someone screenshot this? Making $6 from single cents is worse than Benghazi. Can someone screenshot that and put that in my Discord in the Great Moments in Chat history? Please and thank you. It's very important to me. Join my Discord if you're not in it. Okay, thanks. Someone please do that though. That's such a great comment. I love that. And you can at Dakota. Call him out. I don't know that Dakota's popped by my stream at all tonight. How dare he? Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. That's why it's so funny. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? She came down in a bubble. I don't see it there. It's not there yet. I'm waiting. The person who screenshots that and puts it in Great Moments in Chat history gets VIP for the rest of the night. Just gonna leave it at that. Dakota abuses me with his constant love. Yeah, that's called love bombing. And it's real. It's a real thing. Everybody in chat, we were talking about this earlier. Everybody else in chat who hasn't answered this question, what's your love language? Or rather, what's your top 2 love languages? Did you host me again, Hayden? Thank you. Much appreciated. From Mecha Dope. Why is that not showing up right? Hello? Oh! Thank you! Oh, thank you so much. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What is a love language? It's how you like being loved. So it's like getting gifts. It's called gifts. Acts of service. Physical touch. Quality time. And what's the last one? What's the last one? I don't remember the last one. Oh, words of affirmation. Like hearing I love you and stuff. Yeah. I just like that I now have this at the ready whenever I want. That's cool. Love that. But I mean, I love him, so. Wow, I'm not even a mod. No! Hayden, please, God, don't start that with me. Hayden? Don't start the mod business with me. I'm not gonna take it. Mm-mm. And I'm not saying that you wouldn't make a great mod. And it could happen. You don't know. We have experiences there. Oh, he's so funny. Okay. Okay. I like when people show appreciation. That's the number one for me. What? Is that... I guess the closest thing that would be is words of affirmation. I don't know if being shown appreciation is... Because you can be shown you're appreciated through gifts, or words of affirmation, or acts of service. You know what I mean? All of them. All 5. It's just which one works best for you. Bro, did you? I didn't see them. Hayden, can you send them to me? Please? I want a sample because I was talking to Tosh. She didn't send me anything, but I was kind of curious, I'm not gonna lie. Dang it, Yasmin giving a bit got rid of her perfect pink setup, but pink and silver is a good duo. Okay. Okay, I will check. Thank you, son. Okay, so who is my dad's son-in-law? Hayden or Drew? Both? I can't believe you put that on stream. But if you stream 24/7, then I guess I get it. Remind me before I end the stream today that I have pizza in the fridge. Pizza and spinach, separate. But both things that I should eat before they go bad, because I paid for them. I wish to apply for son-in-law. Oh no, get in line. Both are awesome. Well, I can't have 2 husbands. Pizza. Oh, thank you, Mecha Dope, for talking to remind me to update this thing. Dual screens, otherwise I would. It's bigamy and it's illegal. Bigamy? I thought it was polygamy. Is it illegal? It's not illegal in Utah, right? I'm updating something. Polygamy is if you have many spouses. Okay, then what's bigamy? Having multiple sons-in-laws? That's not right. That wouldn't be illegal. This should be updated. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm the worst son-in-law I've been told. That can't be true. That cannot be true. I don't believe that for a second. No, that can't be true. Not sure about Utah. No, there's no way that it's illegal there. Or if it is, they love to bend the rules. If Jonan were here, he could confirm that. Where is that? Oh, that's internet. Okay, that's updated. Yeah, no, I understand now. They were not from North America, and they did not like that I was white. Wait a second. Wait. Are you talking about Kate? Was her family not from North America? Where? I have more questions. Update, please. Okay, it's updated. Yay! Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Different relation. Got it. Like, where on earth is she from? We got 18 more minutes until it's no longer Friday, and then my stream makes no sense. Polygrip is a type of denture glue, right? I used to look at my grandpa's dentures and think, oh, that's so nice. You're not even supposed to brush dentures. You're supposed to let them soak in something. And I'm like, he has it so much easier. He doesn't have to brush. He just has to drop them in this cup, and then that's brushing. Oh, okay, Hayden. I hear ya. Oh, this is a long message, and it's... Listen, I'm gonna show this on stream because you can't read it. Look at, like, this... I have to somehow read this. I don't want to read this out loud. We had some issues with somebody on my stream recently, and they just got banned from my stream, and also Hayden's stream, and a few other people. Somebody that a lot of you might recognize. I do want to read some of this. I want to read some of it. Y'all believe such a horrendous lie. Just because I told her to stop messaging, LMAO, you guys are mentally sick, stay away. Okay. I didn't do anything, and I have the proof to show it and everything, and you guys are trying to spread word around about something that's not even true. It's something completely F up, especially when you try to go to people's streams and get me banned for their own moderators are fighting because they know how much bullcrap it is, and they're on my side. Oh, okay, it really went down here, huh? So when they're saying, like, I have the proof, it's very interesting because, like, the reason I was, how do I say this in a way that people who don't know the situation understand? What this person did, was, like, very serious. It's not like gossip. It's like, we take it very seriously. So it doesn't bother me if I talk about it because it's, like, legit. It's an issue. It's an issue. Oh, I was like, why is my phone flashlight going off? It's the reflection off of my necklace. LOL. So I was telling Hayden here that I have a problem with this person. Here are all the screenshots. I legit, the whole conversation, what I said, what he said. So there's nothing that I left out. So this person saying that, that it's all made up is just a ridiculous claim. He has 3 out-of-context screenshots and thinks that's proof. Yeah, exactly. No, what I've sent people being like, this is a concern, it's been the whole conversation, so they know what they're dealing with. And they could decide from there. Because I'm a proper journalist. I feel like I missed a good time. I mean, when you're not the one in trouble, it... See, this is gonna get watched and be like, oh, she loves this stuff. She loves drama. I hate drama. I like performing drama. I hate real-life person drama. I don't even know that I would consider this drama. Maybe drama is the right word. I wouldn't say gossip is the right word. Let's see. Anything else worth saying? Let me read this real fast. She got very hostile and lied to you guys. It's not my fault you guys got sucked into this. Wait, music, don't stop now. Sweet. Y'all still having a good time? Oh, we did it on your stream? Wow. Doing it on the stream is... I get it. It's your fault that you guys have your... Wait! It's not my fault you guys got sucked into this, but it's your fault that you guys have your mental illnesses and everything and can't deal with them in a healthy way. Alright. I think Hayden handles himself quite nice. We love Hayden. I raid him all the time. I host him all the time on my channel. Hayden's a great guy. Let me just love on my friends for a second. Most of the people in my chat I know personally, and if I don't know you, please join my Discord and like hang out with me, because sometimes I hang out in voice and video, and like more than once a month I have big video calls with people and we just hang out. Like I had a Friendsgiving. I'm gonna do something for Christmas because I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas yet, and like I love making friends. So just putting that out there. My min. I wish the best for you both. If you guys finally do realize what kind of BS you were involved in. I still want nothing to do with you guys, by the way. Tosh, I didn't believe any words you said to me. I never trusted you. I knew you were mentally sick the whole entire time, so I couldn't take a word you said. The irony. That's a lot of irony. Woof. A lot of irony. Oh, I think he said my man. Okay. Never trusted you for a second. He's still... I didn't know he was still caught up on me. I thought that was all over. I mean, I should have known better. But, like, he went back... I've looked at our messages, and he went back and edited a lot of his messages so it doesn't look like he said what he said. But I have it all screenshot, so... Like, I'm pretty sure the last message I got was something like, "You're terrible, F off." But now it looks like he said, I appreciate everything. I'll still be your mod someday. What does iron deposit mean? I'm sorry I'm so uninformed. Happy Friday! 10 more minutes! Well, who's he gonna tell, Hayden? Who's he gonna tell that I mean, I feel like it's not my issue at all anymore, you know? I did my part last week, so I'm, like, over it. 2020, a new beginning. Hi, I never see you at this time of day. What type of stream are running anyway? Well, I didn't really have any plans going into this one. I just knew that I hadn't talked to people in a long time, so I'm here. What's up? It's a good day. Drama is being talked about, but it's not stopping me from being in a good mood. How are you? I got cast in a show today. That's fun. I don't care. I have not done anything wrong. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, we're on the same page, Hayden. I'm 25. I'm over it. It might also make more sense to you when I say that Hayden is, what, you're 31? I'm 25, and this guy causing problems is 22. He's definitely having a 22-year-old breakdown. I didn't like myself at 22, so I don't trust 22-year-old me. I trust 25-year-old me. I think 25-year-old me gets it. Like, I've said this on stream before, I legit think that I'm a better actor being specifically 25 now, because I feel like I understand a lot of people's point of view a lot better now. And it makes things really easy. And more fun. Like, I'm looking at this character I just got cast as, Belladova, right? In Phantom. And her whole story is... I'll spoil it. It doesn't matter. Her whole story is she falls in love with a stagehand. Turns out he's married, but she is pregnant with his child. She tries to commit suicide, and because of that attempt, gives birth to a hideous child who is the Phantom. But she loves him anyway. And that's like her story summarized. But I love it. I love that I get to play that character. Are you going to see the Rockettes this year? Doubt it. I don't think so. No, I worked for them. And unless I got a free ticket, I don't think I would see them. Once you see it once, I think you've seen all of them, for the most part. And I know it's tradition for people to go and see it every year. It's not my tradition. It's a cute show. But if I have like $50 on hand, I would probably use it to spend on a musical I haven't seen. Yes, a stagehand. Yeah, exactly, Hayden. That's what I mean. Don't trust 22-year-olds. They really don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it is a failed abortion. Yeah. You ain't going back to what? Being 22? Look at this. Looks like there's a cop car by me. It's red and blue. No, this is white. There. Then we got Christmas colors. I'm just seeing how it reflects on my face. Make it a headband? What about this? If this runs out of if this runs out of batteries, I don't know what to do because I think it's one of those annoying tiny round batteries that I don't have any spares of. I think they're all Christmas lights, aren't they? Yes. Yep, yep, yep. Who's famous for saying yep, yep, yep? That dinosaur from The Land Before Time, who the voice actress was murdered when she was 6. Yo, do my parents know that? Not Littlefoot. It's Littlefoot's friend. Ducky. Did you know that the voice actress who played Ducky was murdered? That's a story. One of the more well-known true crime cases. Oh yeah, it's terrible. It's a case that talks about how important Child Protective Services is and how important it is for them to step in. And they just didn't step in, really. And the 15 sequels. Yeah, Land Before Time has had a lot of stuff. I'm kind of glad I don't see a bunch of new Land Before Time stuff. Because I think they'd ruin it. Everything is getting remade nowadays. It's not the time. What are you going to do the rest of the weekend for fun? Well, I kind of gotta stay in for a while. I'm not planning anything, really. I don't need to job hunt. I'll probably stream more. Maybe update my website or something. I don't know. The detective who found him said, "Oh, that's just Ducky." By the way, it's a girl. After I stream today, should I make matcha? Or should I make hot chocolate? What's your favorite cartoon? Powerpuff Girls? The original Teen Titans? Probably one of those two. Blossom or Buttercup? Blossom. Every girl grows up loving Bubbles the most, but I like Blossom the most now. Hot chocolate? Bubbles not even an option. Right. Because everybody says her. No, I would say Blossom anyway. And we're not going to talk about the new Powerpuff Girls because it's awful. It's badly written and it's badly drawn. The animation looks terrible. The old cartoons look so good and just the bold lines and everything, but they really ruined the design of the characters in the new one. Like, one of the Powerpuff Girls legit has hips. And it's weird. Why do that? Okay. she's got hips and she's got neon blue hair with a purple outfit. Like, it doesn't match. What do you think of the salt and vinegar almonds? I haven't tried them. I haven't opened them yet. Sent you the first BLT. Oh, wait. Taste your salt and vinegar almonds. You can reseal them. Okay, I want to know what you think of them. They're awesome. Okay. It has been 2.5 hours since I brushed my teeth, so hopefully the first one will not be disgusting, but I still feel minty fresh, so they might be. Sent you the first BLT. Please tell the chat what he said about... Oh. Okay, so this person that was harassing us, he said, like, I don't care about your dead wife or your mom. That's not an excuse to be a jerk to people. That should have been the final straw. I don't know why you went past that. I'm not gonna lie, Hayden. Wow, the smell is so strong. Oh, like that's making my mouth water from here. It's about this far away from me, and it has such a strong smell. Wow. That's incredible. I bet these are awesome. Oh, my mouth is watering. Okay, so I don't need this to be in front of me. If I just picture myself taking a salt and vinegar chip, if I imagine myself licking it like this, just the thought is enough to make my mouth water. Anybody else? Imagine it right now. The most powdered salt and vinegar chip you can think of. Gosh, that's incredible. My glands are going crazy. Looks like Bubbles takes a bath. Just saying. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Okay, this has a lot of powder. I'm kind of scared. Because the smell is so strong. Alright, I'll do this one. Looks like a cockroach, huh? Focus. How close do I need to put it to focus? There we go. It's a cockroach. I'm not gonna be able to think of it any other way now. Okay, first of all, these are great. Second of all, Head Mod Jeremy. I'm never on Twitch anymore. I mean, thanks, I guess, for not losing faith. Hey, I have names for all my mods. I have 6 mods. Alright, I got Head Mod, Snipersaurus Rex. I've got OG Mod, Crazy Shadow. Bot Mod, Tech Guy Paul. Feminist Mod, Kit. I don't have a name for Drop Top, but he's one of my mods. And you have always been missing mod because you're not here. I don't forget you. I've only ever had 6. You can't have a name like that and not be my mod. You're loved. Check Discord, okay. I think that's a Virgo thing. But I love salt and vinegar. I'm honored. Hey, I'm more honored that you spelled honored with a U. Because that's how I spell honored. Oh, you sent more. I don't know who Katie is really yet. I've seen that she's been in your streams. You're Canadian. I thought that was a British thing. But I'm American and I use it because it's a British thing. So, I mean, I don't know. Bienvenue. Katie seems like a very bubbly person. Want to say anything? Sorry, I feel like I should read it before saying it first. Oh no! Oh no! First of all, how old is Katie? Oh, she's so young. I'm 9 years older than her. Oh my god. Basic. This is a lot. I tried to talk British earlier, and I just... Maybe if I do it the whole time, then I'll be able to do it better. Why should I read this drama in my British accent? I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know how to explain it, but he's really weird towards me, saying he wishes I was older so he could date me and marry me. He spams the S out of me, talking about how he wants to die, and I really don't know what to say because I hardly know him. But don't get me wrong, he's a really nice person and everything, but he's acting like I'm more than his friend. He's always telling me he loves me and making weird jokes and then saying, don't tell anyone I said that I could get in real trouble. And it's kind of freaking me out, LMFAO. Again, I'm sorry, because I know y'all are like best buds, but thank you so much for letting me talk to you. Really appreciate you. You're the absolute best. Hearts. Tabernacle. Was that the final straw for you, Hayden? I mean, No, it's totally okay. I don't want to cause a fuss. I just don't know whether to stay in contact with him, you know. Haha. This girl needs to learn. She's 16. She shouldn't tolerate that 1 second. This is what I mean. I don't trust myself until I'm now 25. Genuine Canadian here. Eh? That was it? Oh. You know, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know he had a whole thing about... That's like... That's wild. This is what he said. Disappointment in you both. Can't believe you would believe such lies. And you know who else is disappointed in you, buddy? Yeah, I said it because it's true. She's crying in disappointment right now. Bye. You were never good for my mental health anyways. You're truly sick. Get help. Please. That's what he said to Hayden. Wait. Okay, yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. The R isn't like how you say it. Glottis. Oh! Am I saying the R wrong? It's been a while. And also, there's something weird about speaking British through the mic and it coming back into my headphones. I feel like I'm not pronouncing it right because I'm not feeling it in my face the same. Like, it should be coming out here and then going right into my ears, but it's not. It's going through here and then coming through here, so it's messing me up. A weird problem to have. Better to not even reply if she messages. Manak, as in tabernacle. Oh, the only place I've ever heard tabernacle is from the Tabernacle Choir, right? Right? That looks like a cockroach. It just does. I love that. You know, like, these are good, but they don't really blend that well. Like, I get a ton of vinegar, and then it drastically shifts over half a second and turns into an almond. No, I can't do the Hungarian thing. The worst French swear word? Oh, I'm sorry. Have I been swearing this whole time? What does it mean? My bad. Twitch, don't ban me. Mom, if this replaces cheesy whales, these are probably way more expensive than cheesy whales. How dare you? How dare you give me a more expensive snack? Nah, they're good. They're good, they just look like cockroaches. It's a slur for a hater of the church. Then, isn't it the Tabernacle Choir? And isn't that a church thing? Is that like, if you add the ackle at the end, does that make it into a person who is a lover of the church? Teach me, please. Dakota! Looks like I gotta go buy more brownie mix. Are you out of breads? No, be like me. Eat these. How do you feel about salt and vinegar? These are salt and vinegar almonds. I just want it to focus. Because everything looks so good when it focuses. Closer? Farther? I don't know. I can't do it. It's fine. I don't need the music that loud. Well, I'll hold you, Hayden. Hayden, I don't have a life until January. Do you want to hang out on Discord after this stream? And anybody else? And we can talk drama, I guess? I don't know. Also, I want to meet Katie. I didn't know she was so young. Also, Dakota, did you give me 1 bit? You don't have to, because somebody already did that for you. They made my credits that much longer. It was Yasmin and Taco Cat. Well, you're gonna hang so hard. You know, this is so funny that you're saying this, Hayden. Oh my god, I love... Thank you. Also, I love Yasmin so much. She's still here. She's the greatest. So greedy. No, you don't have to... I was just telling you that, like, you inspired others. You didn't have to do anything. Whatever you stream, I can give you that cent back if you really want. But I haven't seen you streaming. Something to think about. Cuddle puddle? Sure. No, okay, so I was saying Hayden. It's funny that you're like that because I have not had to talk to him. I haven't had to talk to DP for a week now. So, and I haven't heard from you really being in this drama. I didn't know you were in this drama for a while. So you're like, oh my god, I have so much to say. And I'm just over here like, what's up? I'm chill. Yes. Everybody right now who isn't Yasmin, tell Yasmin she's wonderful. With a heart. Do it. And do it in Yasmin style. Use an emote that's random. Because she owns 1 million bazillion emotes. Have you tried the blonde wig on yet? Nope. Just a faint sound once in a while, but essentially no music going on my end. I mean, I can hear all the music. Can everybody else hear the music good? Good-ish? Enough? No music? Always one of those people who's gonna sue you. I'm surprised that you guys can't hear this. How's this? I feel like that makes it too loud. Well, now you're gonna make me jam. How dare. Oh, that comment. Thanks, Dakota. That's my favorite emote that you use. Really makes you think. That's my favorite emote. That's so good. That makes me want to make a custom one like that. So I gotta make a smirk one, and now I gotta add one that's like brilliant. It's okay, Daddy Dado. The only thing I want to press against you is my body. That's a good one. That's really good. Also, no one's told me if the music is better. It's been going on for like a minute and a half. What are you doing? What have my parents done? It's like they just gave me a drug by making me turn up this music, and now I gotta jam to it. It's not too loud, but it probably sounds really loud in your headphones. Weird. That's weird. Is that why more people are here now? Because you can actually hear the music? Then he would get jealous? Is that what you're saying, Dakota? Nah, he would join in. You know that. Also, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 47 minutes and that man hasn't said hello to me. You really believe he's been asleep almost 3 of these hours? Gosh darn it. It's Saturday now, but I'm jamming. This is pretty in sync. Just a fraction too loud. You're getting so specific. Every song is going to change volume. There, I put it a half fraction back down. What did I say my plans were? What? Why did you clip that? What? Why did you clip that? Yeah, it's jammin', right? It's a specific genre called future funk wave. Mod macaroni. More cheese. Less macaroni. More cheese. Okay, well, it's Saturday, and my stream no longer makes sense. I don't care if you're in California. It's wrong. Shez. Tell me I did good at that impression. I know I did. Hey, Dakota knows. He gets the reference. Mod macaroni. That's great. Well, that's great that it's now the perfect volume that I'm probably gonna leave and talk crap with Hayden. We love Hayden here. I think everybody in chat is cool right now. Even if you're lurking and you've never been here before. Hi. You're cool. Happy Saturday. You're only gonna catch me lacking on the courage references. Ooh, that's good to know. I'll remember that. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have a Discord hangout. I'd say anybody here is invited. Why not? And we'll be in the Birdcage voice channel. 3R and I live on the same planet. I thought you lived on the moon. The moon's not a planet. Cool, because I'm drinking an espresso martini. Wait, Hayden, instead of making a hot chocolate, what if I make tequila rose? What if I get drunk? Bro, I don't have anything going on tomorrow. Central Casting thinks I have COVID. I'm about it. You used to live on the moon. I'm gonna keep eating these too. You know, I still haven't put my tequila rose in the freezer. I meant to do that. Because I can't open the lid. And I'm supposed to put it in the freezer to help me open the lid. So I guess I might have to... Oh, wait! My milk might be bad. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hopefully the milk isn't bad. Hayden's on mobile or something. He's lagged. I don't know if I have enough time between now. I might. If I end stream and I start this call and I wait like 30 minutes, probably. I'm probably good. I relocated to be closer to Hayden than 3R. Well, that would be Canada. Because Dakota's in Michigan. Also, Dakota, hi, are you there? Dakota, are you gonna come see my show in Ohio? Because I would really hope you would. That would be fun. That'd be really fun. And we can make brownies! Dakota, you can show me the best brownies that you make. You'd probably be too full, though, because at my show it's a dinner theater, and it's very, very filling food. Oh my god, can I guide the rate? Where are you guiding it? I thought we were guiding it to my Discord. That's why I need to make more brownie mix. I like how Mom calls me Charm. Or do you mean to make it like charm? Like put SH if you mean charm and CH if you mean charm. I want to know. Chris, the stage manager, said Charmian correct when she called me. So she's like, so who should I write the check to? And I'm like, make it my legal name. And she's like, oh. I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, I'll do whatever name you want. I just need to know the right name. Oh, okay. I'm like, you're like, there's only maybe 2 places that remember me for my legal name. So, I'm not changing it back to my legal name for you. I'm reversing it. Right, Big Fish. I know Big Fish. My Lucky Charms. I know Bakeface. So I could perhaps do that. I didn't know she was still live. I hopped in on her before I started streaming tonight. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Somebody hopped in here today. The Last Hope came in and gifted me 10 subs just out of the blue. And I'm so thankful. I don't know that they're still there, but thank you again for that. Because when people like put on a lot of foundation and stuff, they like to call that baking their face. Like using contour and in highlighter and stuff. No, she's a very nice person. I'm not a sub to her, so I'm gonna have to get through an ad. In Canada, being a baked face is a term of endearment. What? Really? Are we actually having a Discord late night? On a night I don't have to work next morning? Yes! Yes! Let's go! Thought maybe she liked to burn cookies. You recognize this song? It's a remix. Come on, get down with me. This song is by the Ohio Players. There's always a hint of the subject matter within my opening and ending credits songs. If you listen carefully, there's always something. Yes. Oh. Really? Boring. I would show you that I can do an incredible sprinkler, but it wouldn't work with this camera setup. If they were singing about Kings Island? Maybe. There's a chance. No! I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Not cool enough. Not cool enough. Don't get me at the bridge. Come on, give me that big drop. I'm waiting. Yes. Bye.